Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zach and I am here with an album review for you guys. So for this review, I'll be reviewing the newest album from We Came as Romans, All Is Beautiful Because We Are Doomed. So for those who don't know, We Came as Romans did drop an album recently, and this is the second album released without Kyle since he passed away in 2018. May he rest in peace. I do remember that day very well when I found out he passed away. It was very devastating, and the band really hasn't been the same without him. So, pretty much what the band decided to do was move on with the members that they already had without Kyle. Now, Dave Stevens, who has always done the harsh vocals for We Came as Romans, has continued, but just doing screams and the singing, of course. And I don't mind Dave Stevens as a vocalist. I think he has a fine vocalist, but this band really hasn't been the same without Kyle Pavone. And he was, in my opinion, the main face of We Came as Romans, and he is pretty much what made We Came as Romans, We Came as Romans. So, they did release a new album, All Is Beautiful Because We Are Doomed. And I wanted to talk about this album for a little bit since We Came as Romans is a band that I have always liked. I mean, I would say that they are one of the better bands in that emo metalcore scene. I guess you know what style of music I'm talking about. I think they're one of the better bands in that scene. And I've always liked their music. I think Kyle, again, may he rest in peace. He has always had a good voice. And I think Dave Stevens has a fine voice as well. So, this new one, this is the second album that they have done so far without Kyle. Now, their comeback album, Dark Bloom, I thought that album was okay. There were a few standouts on that album, a few moments on that album that I did enjoy, a few tracks that I did like. But overall, I thought Dark Bloom was just an okay album. And honestly, that's kind of how I feel about this new one too. All Is Beautiful Because We Are Doomed. It's kind of just another okay album in my opinion. Again, it's an album where it does have a few standouts, but there's other moments on the album where it just nothing really stands out. You know, there's not really a whole lot that stands out on this album. Now, I will say that the song Bad Luck I do like a lot, and honestly, I would put that probably in my top 15 favorite We Came as Romans songs. Honestly, I think the song is that good, to be honest. I do like the song Bad Luck a lot. I think it is a solid song. I really dig the structure of that song and what they're doing vocally and musically and everything. And just the overall vibe of the song, I really do like. And yeah, it's a solid song. Probably my favorite on the album, but yeah, I can't say that the rest of the album is bad, but again, there's just other moments on the album that, you know, kind of lack replay value and just some tracks that don't really stand out. I don't know what the issue is. I mean, the musicianship is not bad. I think Dave Stevens sounds good on this album and everything. I mean, I don't know what the issue is, but again, it kind of struggles with the same thing that Dark Bloom did, is there's just songs that don't really have the strongest replay value. But it does have a few highlights. Again, Bad Luck probably being my favorite on this album. I think it's a solid song, so yeah. But as for a rating or a score for this album, I'm kind of feeling a 6 out of 10. Probably a strong 6 out of 10. I really can't go any higher than that because, again, there's several moments on this album that really don't stand out and just songs that don't really have a lot of replay value, other than a few exceptions, of course. But a 6 out of 10 is pretty much what I'm thinking for this record. Definitely not one of their best. I mean, I think We Came as Romans at this point in their career, especially without Kyle, I don't think that they ever will put out their best material because I do believe that We Came as Romans' best material already exists. I mean, I would say that their best album is their second album, Understanding What We've Grown to Be. I really do like that album, and I would probably put that in a list of like my top 10 metalcore albums of all time list or something. I do like that album a lot, and I know a lot of fans would say that that is the best album that they've ever put out. So there you go. But this new one, All Is Beautiful Because We Are Doomed, I think this one is just okay. It's just an okay album. Again, it has a few highlights, it has a few standout moments, but at the same time, you also have moments that really lack replay value. Songs that really do lack replay value. Nothing all that interesting, I would say, but nothing that I would say is straight up bad or terrible. But again, just kind of meh, just kind of okay. But let me know what you think of We Came as Romans' newest album, All Is Beautiful Because We Are Doomed. So with that said, thank you all for watching, take care, and have a good one.